Hello everyone, my name's Laeticia Sevin and welcome to the International Opportunities Podcast. This series will give you an insight into our students' first-hand experiences abroad, whether that be a study exchange or work placement. From Fiji to Canada, our students have done amazing things abroad and we want to showcase that to all of you. If you're thinking about going abroad for your studies or for work, then this series will hopefully give you some inspiration, tips and advice. So today we have Joshua Saxon in the studio. Do you want to introduce yourself for us, Josh?
Hi, I'm Josh and I did a year abroad in Canada, in Toronto at Humber College.
Bro, can you tell us what course you were studying at Salford and what course you were doing in Humber?
I study accounting and finance at Salford and I was mainly doing accounting, just accounting in Toronto, yeah.
Bro, and can you tell us a bit about the study exchange programme and what that entailed of?
It was just basically begging people to go abroad and then applying for Canada and flying out and spending a year just enjoying myself in a different country doing uni.
Love
in a
it.
totally different
So
place.
a side note for everyone listening, me and Josh were actually in Canada at the same time at Humber College and we met at after meeting, didn't we?
Yeah.
We were both nervous, stood talking to people and doing awkward, what they called,
Icebreakers.
That's it. We were doing loads of icebreakers and I heard that Manchester accent.
Yeah, you knew instantly.
Exactly. So what skills were you looking to develop while you were in Canada?
Mainly confidence, just because I live at home while at uni. I felt like going abroad totally on my own. I didn't know anyone before I left. Improving my confidence and, of course, my course knowledge, but mainly just my people skills.
Definitely.
Expanding.
And what were your expectations before going abroad and how did the actual experience compare?
Oh, I tried to keep my expectations low.
Yeah.
Before I went, I was
do.
trying to do little research, just a bare minimum, just to keep my mind open, and it just blew my mind when I got there. The best year of my life.
Yeah.
It just
It's
completely
amazing.
above anything I could have ever thought of.
And what were any culture shocks or things that you didn't expect when you got there?
Mainly the people in Canada, they just talk to you.
They're
Anywhere,
so
they'll
friendly,
talk to you.
aren't they?
I made friends with the crossing, like the lollipop man
Yeah,
crossing
he
the
was
road.
so nice. I know exactly who you mean.
He called me, I don't even think he knew my name, he used to just call me Manchester. And he used to shout Manchester down the road. But
Oh, he was so lovely.
yeah, everyone talks to you. No matter where you are, if you're in
British
residence.
accent.
Yeah, they do like it.
And how was your course there and how did it differentiate from your course in Salford?
It was good. I'd say it was difficult adapting at times because, of course, it's Canadian accounting. So it's slightly different. But it was good. I found the learning a different way is quite a good experience. It's a way to learn, right?
Definitely. It makes you more
it was
adaptable
fun.
as well.
Yeah, I definitely got I got told off once for using pound signs instead of dollars.
Oh.
So he said
Easy
he'd give me
mistake.
0 marks, but I ended up
Wow.
passing, so it's fine.
Oh, good. There you go then.
I changed it up.
And what has been your favourite memory or experience from Canada?
Oh, the travelling.
The
Travelling around.
What
It
places
was
did you go to?
Vancouver,
Nice.
Montreal, and I ended up flying to New York as well.
Oh,
But
stunning.
Vancouver was the best place. I
It
went.
looks
was-
incredible there.
It was.
What did you do in
incredible.
Vancouver?
Just travel. We went walking up mountains and everything, just exploring the city, and it had the most amazing sights that a photograph could never do it justice.
Yeah. And what were some challenges that you faced while you were there and how did you overcome them?
I'd say the struggle of adapting to the new people as well, because of course everyone speaks to you and they're all friendly, but sometimes I'd say in Manchester I just want to put my earphones in, walk down the street. You get in your own mind, so adapting to that sort of being open to speaking to people constantly was a challenge at times, but it was a good challenge to overcome. It's quite an easy one. And then just missing your friends, missing the people you're usually around.
Yeah, definitely.
And then usual routine is completely gone.
Definitely.
5 hours behind everyone else that you know.
It's difficult though, isn't it,
yeah.
keeping in touch with people?
Yeah.
How did you meet people and did you face any difficulties finding friends or fitting in?
I'd say I struggled before I even went. I was just worried because I didn't know anyone. I landed and I didn't know one person in the country that I was in.
I remember you just got there, you arrived at the
Yeah.
meeting, you literally got off your flight, you were like, I don't have any bed covers.
Yeah, I slept in the bed with no covers. I was freezing. But then I went to the pre-departure meeting and I just put myself out there as much as possible and instantly clicked with people, because I don't know, you feel like you're in your own boat, but everyone else is in the exact same position that you are.
Exactly.
I've met people from the Netherlands, Scotland, just everywhere.
It's crazy how many people you meet at that pre-departure meeting.
Yeah.
So people should really go to that when they go there.
Yeah.
So what key skills and life lessons have you taken away from the experience?
Confidence, like I said, my confidence now is 10 times above. I went for a job interview yesterday, and this, like, for my old job, and they said, like, my confidence now is just 10 times more than it was.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Such more, like, the communication, just easy to talk to people, and then just living on my own as well. Like, you're responsible for everything. You can't, like, say to your parents, like, can you just pick up some milk or something?
So was that the first time you lived on your own?
Yeah, completely on my own, and first time doing all my own shopping and all, like, I'm responsible for absolutely everything. My washing, it was a good experience, but it's something you need to do, and then you have to do it. So there's no excuses for that.
Force yourself to be on your own, exactly. I think that was my thing as well, like going there, not having my safety blanket of having my friends and my family around me, and just being pushed straight out there. So has your exchange trip given you any ideas or inspiration about what you want to do in the future?
I feel 100%. I want to travel 10 times more. I was always kind of like wanting to stay. I'm fine with being at home in Manchester. It's a good city to be in. Yeah. But traveling now is just unbelievable.
Gives you the travel bug.
Yeah. Like all the friends that I've met as well. I want to go to like the Netherlands, Germany, and everywhere that have met these people. I want to go and visit their homes. And
there's so many people to go and visit now, though. I've got like a list, right? So I need to go to Denmark. I need to go here.
Friends in Canada that are like, are you coming back? No, I can't already. I've been gone a month.
I know. Oh yeah, because you only got back about a month ago, didn't you?
About a month and a half ago.
And did you fly out in August? End of August?
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah.
So has the experience opened up any opportunities for you since you returned?
I feel like I've had a lot more inquiries, or like when I've applied for jobs, they've asked me for interviews, and I've been offered a job and they were asking me about the Canada. My whole interview was basically about the Canada experience and talking about it.
Good talking point for people though as well. They want to ask you all about it.
It's such a unique thing to put on your CV as well. Just put it in bold at the top.
In bold, right at the top. I did this.
It shows you're willing to do stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly. You put yourself out there.
Yeah.
Definitely. And what advice would you give to students that are considering a study exchange?
I'd say just do it. You're going to have nerves, no matter who you are. I feel like I'm a pretty chill person. I'm just take it as it goes. But I was nervous, I was shaking. But just do it. You have to do it. Even if you know no one, you will meet some of the best people you've ever met in your life. And it's such an eye-opener for how many more types of people there are in the world.
Yeah.
Like the different cultures, it's amazing.
Definitely. And what advice would you give to students about funding and budgeting? Because it can be quite expensive going abroad.
Yeah. I writ out how much money I would have across the year and how much I would be spending for like the fixed costs, like your accommodation and all your stuff. But then I had a weekly budget that I would sort out for my shopping, and if I could save here and there, I'd put it into the next week and try and add it up so that like I could treat myself to go to Vancouver, for example.
Well, you did really well at budgeting there, because I was not that organised. Oh, that's really good. But thank you so much for sharing everything and coming in. It's so nice to see you again.
Thank you for having me.
If you listeners want to find out more about study exchanges or work placements, then please visit the Student Hub International Opportunities page, where you can find out about our drop-in sessions, application process and partnerships. I'll make sure to attach the link to this podcast, but for now, we'll see you in next week's episode, where we'll be hearing from more students about their study and work placement overseas. Please like, share and subscribe to this podcast so you can hear more and we can spread the word about our international opportunities. We'll see you next time.